In the world where we barely have time to breathe, I decided to challenge myself to do 1000 watercolor paintings. I just finished my 400th painting, and yes, I work full-time. And people think that I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe just a little. But this journey has taught me more than I ever imagined. Let me take you behind the scenes of this wild adventure, the breakdowns and the breakthroughs and everything in between. Every single painting is recorded and shared on my YouTube shorts from 001 to painting 400. You can also dive deeper with my insight videos like my first 50 paintings and can I paint 1000 and reflections on the early stages of my journey to 1000 paintings. This isn't just about reaching a number, it's about pushing through resistance, finding joy in the mess, and learning to show up one brush stroke and one painting at a time. My day job isn't exactly light work. I clock in around 9, and by the time I'm done, I'm mentally fried and exhausted. But instead of scrolling on my phone, or collapsing in bed, or just sitting on the couch and watching TV, I choose to paint. Sometimes for just 15 minutes. It didn't look pretty, some days I failed, but the key was this: showing up, even if it was messy. There are times I start for 15 minutes, end up being an hour, sometimes end up being 2 hours, I eventually finish the painting. And there is also another trick I learned is, whenever I wake up in the morning, I try to go and do a painting. I wake up at 5 usually in the morning, so I keep my art supplies and everything ready. And as soon as I get up, even I put my reference in my iPad, so as soon as I wake up, I brush my teeth, I just go and paint. And that's another way of balancing my job as well as my art. I had to trick myself into consistency. I kept my art supplies visible and ready. I turned painting into a ritual. Coffee, music, brush to paper, and I stopped aiming for perfection. The goal, just finish, even if it sucks, especially if it sucks. It's kind of going to the gym. If you're waking up in the morning, and if you get up, and if everything is ready, you'll keep going. lesson is your first underpaintings will probably be terrible. The next under will be slightly less terrible, but by 400, you start to see growth in most unexpected places. your style, your speed, your intuition, and your mindset. And you can see that this is my painting I did in the beginning. This is painting 001, and this is my 400 painting. And you can see the difference that happened from this painting to this painting. If you're someone who says, I don't have time to paint, I hear you. But maybe it's not about time, it's about energy. It's about protecting 15 minutes for yourself every day, just one painting a day. That's 30 a month. You'll be surprised what 400 painting will do for your soul. If you're starting out, don't be like me. Do small paintings instead of bigger ones. I usually paint on a 9x12, and my goal is to finish that painting that day, or I usually finish half a painting, then do the rest next day. But if you're starting out, don't get overwhelmed. Have a goal to do a small painting once a week. So the next week, do 2 paintings. The third week, do 3 paintings. The fourth week, do 4 paintings. And eventually, you'll get momentum and you'll keep going. I've still got 600 paintings to go. If you want to follow the madness or get inspired to start your own challenge, hit the subscribe button and tell me in the comments what's stopping you from painting today. Until then, I will see you in the next adventure, and happy painting.